Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Tigers.
It's Thursday, December 17th, and we have just 4 school days until the holiday break.
As you have already heard, we'll be moving back to face-to-face instruction starting on Monday, January 4th.
Parents and families got an email on Tuesday with more details.
The most important change since the last time we were face-to-face is a change in the quarantine options.
With a negative COVID test on or after day 6, no symptoms, and the ability to maintain a 6-foot social distancing and wear a mask at school, students will be able to return as early as day 8.
And athletes, you'll be required to quarantine for a full 14 days before going to practices or games because you won't be able to maintain that social distance.
The bottom line is that you'll benefit by taking care to keep your distance and stay safe, not only when school starts, but also during break.
Remember, the more careful you are, both in school and outside of school, the more likely we can keep as many people as possible healthy and keep the building open.
Speaking of health, it's a good time to talk to Katie Dobson and Maddie Dean.
They've organized the Red Cross blood drive for FCCLA this year, and they had a big day on Tuesday. Hi guys, welcome to GM97. So how have the previous blood drives gone for Black River Falls High School?
The previous blood drives have always gone really good. We're known to get a lot of high school student involvement, which is really good. And every drive, it seems like we have a lot of new kids that are always willing to come and donate and just volunteer back to the community, which is nice.
Yeah, and I think it definitely helps them head towards for graduation with that as well.
Yeah,
so when someone donates, what can they expect things to look like with COVID-19 going on?
Yeah, so when someone comes in, you can expect right away that you're going to get your temperature taken by someone at the door. That's just to make sure you're not having symptoms before we let you in to donate blood that's going to get sent all over the place. So that's the first major thing. And then you can also expect to be wearing a mask the entire time. And obviously there's exceptions for if you need to eat or drink water or something. We try and keep everybody spaced out and with a mask and then make sure they have no symptoms before we let them donate. But everything else is the same.
That's really cool. It's glad to see that you guys are taking the proper precautions to keep this going. So why do you think that it's important for someone to donate?
Well, there's a lot of facts, I think, behind like the donation of blood and like just like the blood supply in our world. So I know there's like some of the top facts that I know is like one donation of blood can save up to 3 lives, which is crazy. And then there's also like the need for blood is every 2 seconds. So every 2 seconds somewhere in the US blood is needed. So it just kind of but personally, I feel like that just opens my eyes as to how much this can actually help people. So
yeah, for sure. That's definitely shows it is. And then lastly, what are your plans for the future blood drives and how do you expect them to look?
They're going to look really similar to how these ones look. Again, it's going to be the temperatures and the keeping people apart. But we're going to keep trying getting as many donors as we can for all the blood drives. I think our last 2 are going to be bigger ones again. So it's going to be close to 80 people donating, which is awesome to get as much blood as we can. Like Katie said, there's such a need. So we're just going to try and get as many people there as we can and help out with things that are needed.
That is awesome.
Thank you guys for coming and thank you for all that you do and congrats on your success.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
The next blood drive is scheduled for February 12th, so make sure you sign up on the Red Cross app.
For GM97, I am Annalise Swigum.
And I'm Kaylee Swino.
Have a great weekend, Tigers.
Bye.